Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our new session about how do you write element symbols. If you wanted to write the symbol of any element, we have a rule. You studied before that any element, any chemical element is written in a Latin language, not in English language, such as sodium. Sodium begins with S. This is in English language. But sodium in the Latin language is called natrium. Natrium. So sodium in the Latin language has a symbol Na. When we write the symbol of this element consists of two letters. Any element consists of two letters, so the first letter should be a capital letter, the second letter should be small letter. So when you write the symbol of sodium, you should write capital N and small a, not capital N and capital A. This is wrong. Again, any element consists of two letters. The first letter should be a capital letter. The second letter should be small letter. Okay? Silver. Silver has a symbol Ag. How can you write it? Excellent. Capital A and small g, not capital A and capital G. Okay? Also mercury, Hg, capital H and small g. Okay? So in this session you should know that any element consists of two letters. The first letter should be capital letter. The second letter should be small letter. Okay? But what about if the symbol of this element consists of only one letter? If the element consists of one letter, so this letter should be a capital letter, such as hydrogen. Hydrogen, its symbol is H. So how can you write it? Excellent. This element consists of only one letter, so this letter should be a capital letter. So hydrogen has a symbol capital H. What about carbon? Carbon, capital C. Another example, chlorine. How to write the symbol for chlorine? Chlorine consists of two letters, Cl. Excellent. Capital C and small l. Okay? Another slide. The atomic number and the mass number. Any element has two numbers. One of them is written below the element and another number is written above the element. The number which is written below the element is called atomic number. The number which is written above the element is called the mass number. Okay? Let's see. At the first, you should know that any matter consists of group of molecules, and each molecule consists of group of atoms. Okay? But what is the structure of the atom? Any atom consists of what? Consists of the nucleus at the center, and the electrons revolve around the nucleus in all directions. What about inside the nucleus? The nucleus contains two parts, positive proton and neutral neutrons. Again, the atom consists of the main three parts, proton, neutron, and electron. Proton and the neutron are found inside the nucleus. Electron revolve outside the nucleus, revolve around the nucleus. Okay? Again, proton and the neutron are found inside the nucleus, but electron is found outside the nucleus and revolve around it. Okay? The atomic structure. This is the structure of the atom. A positive charge, this is the charge of the proton. Proton has a positive charge. But what about neutron? Neutron is neutral, has no charge. What about electrons? Electrons are found outside the nucleus and revolve around it. Electron has a negative charge. Again, so the atom consists of three main parts. Proton that has a positive charge, neutron is a neutral, and electrons have a negative charge and electrons are found outside the nucleus and revolve around it. Okay? What is the charge of each part?
Protons, neutrons, electrons, atoms, protons, all matter is neutrons, electrons, takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of the pin. I am the atom, the basic building block of all matter. I made everything from bicycles to ladders to cars to shirts to a puppy dog shirt to the boots of a cowboy to the stoves. And I'm really super small. Wow! To really understand me, we gotta start with the fact that I'm made up of three main parts that are called
protons, neutrons, and electrons.
One more time, Nicole.
Protons, neutrons, and electrons.
Three parts of an atom. So let's talk about protons first. They have a positive charge, like an energy burst. The second part is a neutron.
Yeah, we know.
It has a neutral charge, aka charge of zero. Now those parts that we just discussed hang out in a place called the nucleus.
Yeah.
Protons and neutrons, they both team up to make the center of the atom.
The nucleus.
But now we can't forget the third part. It's the smallest particle with the negative charge called ELECTRON.
Electron.
And it spins and spins around the nucleus of the atom just like an orbit. And let me tell you one more thing before I forget.
Electrons move in super quick.
They don't have the energy to make the atom legit.
If an atom has more protons than electrons, it has a positive charge. If it has more electrons than protons, it has a negative charge. And these are called ions.
Protons,
Have a positive charge.
neutrons,
Have a neutral charge.
electrons,
Have a negative charge. Three parts of an atom. That's what they are.
protons,
All matter is
neutrons,
atoms.
protons,
So from the previous video, can you tell me what is the charge of the proton? Excellent. Proton has a positive charge. What about neutron? Neutron is a neutral. What about electron? Electron has a negative charge. Excellent. Now, we are going to calculate the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons for each of the following. If we have an element such as sodium, sodium has two numbers. One of them is written below the element, which is called atomic number. As you see, 11 is the atomic number. What about 23? 23 is the mass number. Okay, so what is the atomic number? The atomic number equal, excellent, 11. What about the mass number? The mass number is the number which is written above the element. So the mass number is 23. How to calculate number of protons? The atomic number is the number of protons. Okay? Number of protons is called the atomic number because this number doesn't change. When the atom tended to lose electron or more, or tended to gain one electron or more, number of electrons will change, but number of protons doesn't change. Number of protons doesn't change. Okay, so number of protons is a constant number inside the nucleus. So this number is called number of protons or atomic number. Okay, the stable atom, number of protons should be equal to number of electrons. Okay, if the atom is a stable atom, so number of protons should be equal to number of electrons. So number of protons equal what? I said that number of protons is also the atomic number. So number of protons also equal 11. And this atom is a stable atom. It means that number of protons should be equal to number of electrons, equal 11. What about number of neutrons? Number of neutrons equal the mass number minus the atomic number. Number of neutrons equal the mass number 23 minus the atomic number. So number of neutrons 23 minus 11 equal, excellent, equal 12. So number of neutrons equal 12. Okay, so how to calculate number of neutrons? The mass number minus the atomic number. Why? Because the atomic number is the number of proton. What about the mass number? The mass number is number of proton plus neutron. Again, the atomic number is the number of protons. What about the mass number? The mass number is the number of protons plus number of neutrons. So if you wanted to calculate number of neutrons, how to calculate it? The mass number minus the atomic number. 23 minus 11 equal 12. Another example. Hydrogen. Its atomic number equal 1. its mass number also equal 1. So the atomic number here equal 1. Mass number 1. What about number of protons? Excellent. Number of protons is also the atomic number. So number of protons equal 1. Number of electrons. This atom is a stable atom. So in any stable atom, number of protons should be equal to number of electrons. They equal 1. What about number of neutrons? The mass number minus the atomic number. So 1 minus 1 equal what? Equal 0. This element, hydrogen, has no neutron. No neutrons inside its nucleus. The hydrogen is the only element that has no neutrons inside its nucleus. Okay? The last example, lithium. What about this number? Excellent. Atomic number. So the atomic number here equal 3. And number of protons is the atomic number equal 3. Number of electrons is equal to number of protons equal 3. What about the mass number? The mass number is written above the element, equal 7. How to calculate number of neutrons? Number of neutrons equal mass number minus the atomic number, equal 4. Thank you for listening and see you later.